Hi, can I place an order for pickup?
Okay, go to Jordan.
Can I just do an order of the Montreal Poutine?
Alright, man, give us like 10 minutes on this.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye. Today on the show, a fellow fan of food and content creator all the way up there in Canada. Terrible, and I think offensive, hopefully just other white people like myself. Today, let's give it up for Miss Jackie HEROUX'S. Jackie.
But I think it's a real waste because I love you.
My other favorite Jackie. I'll link Jackie's channel below so you guys can click on it and watch her and get her vibe. But when you're from Canada and you look at me, you go, you know what that dude needs? A little taste of culture, some poutine.
Canada, we're going over the border to Canada for some french fries and gravy, sir.
I really love the way Wikipedia defines stuff. Poutine is a dish of french fries and cheese curds topped with a brown gravy. Vague. Started in Quebec in the late 50s. Its exact origins are uncertain. I like how back in the day there was no record of anything. You could just start, anything and be like, we don't really know. And you suckers think stuff in the Bible actually happened. Please don't unsubscribe. I need all you Catholics.
Yeah, well.
How's it going?
Good.
I just had a pickup order for Sean. Have a good day, thank you. Found the most quiet, quaint little street. Dining room table installed. I should have paced my iced coffee better. You guys, hello. Happy Friday. Oh my God, a sunny, beautiful Chicago Friday. There's nothing like it. Truly, it might still be spring, but it's 85 degrees. So why not eat a bunch of fries, gravy, and cheese in a car? What? Oh, is that the gravy? That's a heavy bucket. God, even, that bag smells like the cologne of a lumberjack. I really want to be here. I really want you guys to be here for when I do a little flip of this open. So there you guys are, here I am. This is you. I'm gonna stuff your face. All right, here we go. Let's see. Whoa. They're just some hand cut ass fries with cheese curds dumped on top. Also, not a fork to be found. But your boy comes prepared. And I'm not your boy. We're not close. Just kidding, I'm literally inviting all of you to my wedding. Just kidding. Pop the top on this, I'm assuming, gravy. Oh, wow, is that? Oh, so we're doing this, huh? We're doing this? Look at the professionalism. Hand holding this angle, and then pouring this. I'll leave a little bit for dipping.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Brown sauce. No napkins, no fork. Truly, I'm not telling you how to do your job, but I'm just noting some things that are kind of arising in my brain. You can do with that information what you will. I don't care. I'm just one guy. Just one guy sitting in a car, looking through the lens at one girl in Canada, sitting here trying to see a guy like me and a girl.
Nobody cares, Sean.
I have had poutine in Canada, but it's been like 8 years and I don't remember it really. Probably all that alcohol. But I have never had Bad Apple's Montreal poutine. So this is Sean's first time eating said food. While you guys watch me devour this, let me know your thoughts, your experiences with poutine, whether you have it in your city, your country, wherever you live. I'd love to chat poutine today. All right, here we go. Point is to get a little bit of everything. I got cheese, I got fries, I got brown sauce. Cheers, Jackie, I love you. I mean, of course it's good. Like, wow. This brown sauce, way more than I thought, tastes like Thanksgiving gravy. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was gonna have a different kind of feel to it or consistency. It straight up looks like Thanksgiving gravy, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you guys have heard me talk about Thanksgiving dinner on the internet before, you know I'm a sides guy. Turkey? No. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Yeah. This is so good. Another shocking thing, it's not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. Like the gravy, I know it's gravy, but it's not really heavy. There's just something so funny and sad and inspiring that you guys are watching me in America eat Montreal poutine in a car, like in the middle of the day. Like, there's something there, right? So good. I also want to point out on Bad Apple's website for their menu, which that bar looks awesome in there to have a pint or 6. The bartender that checked me out, that sounded funny, was wearing a Jepson's bourbon shirt, so we would have gotten along. I like that the poutine is on the starters menu. Like before I have a burger, I'm gonna eat this. They have it listed as traditional herbed gravy. And this whole big thing, this whole big vat of poutine fries was only 10 bucks. Definitely shareable. It's so different. It's like the Canadian cousin to the chili cheese fries. Like your cousin just got sick of all the political bullshit in America, moved to Canada and just adopted the whole culture and is thriving. 3 different times in my life did I legitimately almost move out of America. And not even just like, oh, I'm sick of what's going on in this country. Like, I studied abroad in Italy in college, fell in love with Italy, fell in love with the culture, was living in Florence, Firenze, and almost stayed there. My house mother, who I was living with, mistaked something I said in my broken Italian, and she thought I wanted to get adopted, and she literally was like, I will adopt you. I almost just moved to Italy. I didn't, regret it. A year later, I got a job with the Shanghai News in China. Was terrified of like how different of a change that would be, and it was kind of like a minimum wage job there too, so I'd have to go there and kill it and like really move up. So that I didn't do, regret it. I was just so much more scared when I was younger, my early 20s, to make a move like that. And then the third time, ironically, I stayed at this Canadian bed and breakfast in Tulum, Mexico. It was operated by a husband and wife and then a friend, 3 people from Canada who moved down there themselves, started this like hotel. And this is before like everyone was going to Tulum, and their hotel is like in the thick of downtown Tulum. It's like not on the water, it's like in the culture of the city. And I struck up a friendship with them, and they were like, if you want to move here, we know how to get the visa, we know how to do it. If you want to like work for the hotel, make some money, and then do whatever you want here, like this will be your stepping stone. Like we can pay you basically like 25 grand a year, which in Mexico at the time would have been just fine. But I just graduated with my degree, and I didn't want to, I felt like, oh, I should really try to use my journalism degree. And you're sensing a theme, I regret it. So maybe if a 4th opportunity presents itself, I need to read the writing on the wall and just move. Looking at this menu too, some other stuff on it. Smoked bone marrow. Whiskey and cheese plate. Whiskey and cheese, that's my kind of charcuterie board. And the chicharron nacho. The whole menu looks fire. You guys want some gravy fries? Jackie, looking at this, how much did this place swing and miss or knock it out of the park of what a bar poutine would look like where you're from? Like that's just like a kind of an American beer bar that does this. So how well did they do? Is this like, will this suffice? Like give me a score, like score it out of 100 in the comments. Look for Jackie's comment. I'd love to know. This is gonna be the perfect base for me though today. I'm going to Beer Under Glass. And this year it's at Union Station, like where all the trains come in and out of, because the Garfield Park Conservatory is under a big renovation where it's normally like the most gorgeous place you could ever host a beer festival. I get to hang out with Matt and Brian from Midwest Brew Review. It's gonna be great. I gotta leave in like 3 hours, so the game plan is to edit this video, drink a bunch of water, eat potatoes, and be ready to go. Every single person who lives in Chicago has a dog, and it's one of my favorite things about this city. All right, time to go home. Get ready for this event. If I eat this whole thing myself in 10 minutes, I'm gonna be sick. I'll give some soggy fries to Allie. She'll be like, thanks babe, I'm glad you love me. And that's a bag of food. I like how it still somehow weighs enough to be surprising. And also all that gravy is gonna be used. I'll use that on an omelet tomorrow morning when I'm hungover. How do I look? Am I okay? I mean, I don't look great, I know that, but I mean, do I have food on my...
Nobody cares.
Fuck you, Zach Braff. Jackie, truly, I would not have gotten poutine on this show if it weren't for you. I make videos on this show every single day. I'm gonna run the gambit. I'm gonna make a video every single day for 2022 until the donations stop. We're on our way to 150 out of 150, so go ahead, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal. If you want me to eat something you love, maybe there's a specific cuisine from where you live that you can find a place in Chicago that does it, I'll do it. Damn, I'm sweating. It's from the poutine. It's coming out of my pores. Listen to that baby purr. Guys, I love each and every one of you. If anybody wants to extend an invite to me to maybe move to like Uruguay, to just eat chivitos the whole time, I'll also do that. See you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. I'm so glad you're here each and every day. Some days I eat peanut butter and jelly and eggs, and other days I eat poutine from Montreal. You know, every day's different. See you very soon. I don't hit the lens. I'm done doing that. Poutine up, poutine down.
Don't wave to her. She's not part of it. Don't wave to her.
I don't want to get copywritten, I'll turn that off, but I love the resurgence of Britney. Like, I just turned I never really listened to the radio. I turned the radio on, the top hits radio station in Chicago, and they're playing Britney. Dude, shout out to toxic people, you know? Oh man, that song really went full circle on her life.